here's a quick tip on how to caulk painted base. We didn't spray this, we hand painted it. And of course we had to nail it on. So when you do that, you've got that crack on the top and you have to caulk it to make it look right. So what I use, which I found is pretty good caulking, is this Bear multi-purpose. This is BC tin white. And that's the angle of my tip. And it's about 1/8 of an inch diameter on the hole. And a big tip is when you set it on there, you don't want to be too much of an angle. You don't want to be past the angle. I pretty much keep it at a 90. And it's going to take practice, but you just gently start it until it starts flowing. You can stop and start. And then to tool it, the magic tool that everybody has, they just don't know about it, is your finger. So I like to get it wet with a rag hanging on my pocket. Just run your finger on the top lightly, and it'll take that, all the little bumps and rooster tails and goobers, and makes them go away. And you don't really need to pump a lot. Just get the caulking coming out. Start moving the gun. Stop at the corner. Come back. Once again, get your finger wet for your caulking tool, and lightly run it down. Done. Okay. Get to an inside corner. Just take your tip, always clean it off with a rag, just so you don't get caulking everywhere. Take the tip down deep, just sort of start pumping it up. Come down from the top. I'll take this and get rid of it. Take my finger, get it wet. Wipe the excess on a rag, get the finger wet. Come down from the top. Get rid of the excess. Get your finger wet. Got a little pinhole there I'm going to fill up. Tool this down. Finish it off. And there you go. Here's our last corner. The reason you want to caulk it, one on the right obviously hasn't been caulked. And it just makes it look so much better. If you have a little void there, you can always come back. Fill it up. So outside corners, you can caulk them. We use spackle in these outside corners. Then we'll come back and wipe those with a damp cloth, sort of remove the excess, and if we have to, we'll touch it up with some paint. So when you get done doing your caulk joint, you want to come back. Obviously, when the caulking is dry, run a bead of, well, not a bead, but run your paint on top of that caulk joint, just a real small brush, and cut it in. so it doesn't stick with the dust and the dirt in the air, because it'll show up after time. So cover up that caulking with paint and it'll look great for years to come. Hope that helps. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comments, and good luck with your painting and caulking.